From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Really fantastic conditions as we're heading into the afternoon. Late morning here right now, and it's a little bit chilly at the moment. It's upper 40s, lower 50s right now, but we're warming up pretty rapidly. Wind is coming back out of the south here soon. We're currently out of the east. That's the wind switching from the north to the south with time. Humidity 62%, so not too humid out there. Feels pretty decent. Maybe need a light coat right now, but like I said, over the next few hours, we'll be warming up pretty nicely, squarely into the mid-60s, in fact, as we head through the afternoon. Taking a look across the state line, a few patchy upper level clouds, not enough to make a big meaningful impact in the forecast in any sort of major way, but nonetheless, still a nice day to look forward to here as we head over the next few hours. 52 right now, so here as we're heading into the late morning, we're warming up pretty rapidly. This morning it was in the upper 30s, and we're already at 52 here as of recording this here, so I think some of us might be flirting with 70, lower 70s, in fact, as we head through the rest of the day today. So, Futurecast next 24 hours shows you what I'm talking about. Doesn't quite have a handle on those clouds, but I don't think those are going to impact the forecast too much. As we head through the overnight hours of tonight, check this out though. Wind is squarely out of the south, a few scattered showers moving in, and then by the time we're heading through the early hours of tomorrow morning, all bets are off. Looks like a widespread rain event as we're heading through the first day of our work week, and especially the first half of Monday. We'll call it mid-50s across the area by about 6 o'clock in the morning. Looks like we do warm up just a little bit. That wind stays out of the south, and we'll be pretty decent in terms of temperatures, but I think it will be a humid kind of decent. It looks like we'll be in the mid-70s, but with that wind ripping out of the south there, I think we're going to have all that humidity showing itself in a pretty big way, and we'll have some scattered showers to deal with as we head through the afternoon there with those temperatures there in the mid-70s for our Monday. So all in all, I don't think it's a terrible day, just, kind of bleh, all things considered. Definitely a far improvement as compared to what we had just a few days ago. No, extreme storms in sight for this time. Just looks like kind of scattered shower day, some patchy clouds across the area. Nonetheless, though, spring-like conditions, widespread 70s. We'll call it 70 here in Lawrenceburg, 70 in Columbia, 68 in Linville, as well as 69 in Pulaski, hopping across the state line. More consistently warmer. You see what I'm talking about here. We'll call it 73 in the Shoals, 72 in Cortland, 70 flat in Athens, and 72 in Decatur. But with just how much warm, moist air is coming into the valley, I think most of us will probably see those lower 70s across the area. So, for the first half of the work week, it looks like we kind of stick in this pattern here with those scattered showers moving in across the area. Same here for Tuesday. You can see a little bit of an area here patching through about Tuesday afternoon here. Wind still ripping out of the south there. Big system manifesting to the west. That'll be severe weather off to our north. Thankfully, looks to avoid here at the moment. Maybe a few scattered storms across the area as that moves through Wednesday here and into Wednesday night here. Some of those might be strong, but again, I don't think that's going to be a severe weather threat here. It just looks like a stormy night there as we head through our midweek. Now behind it, wind coming back out of the north here for the latter half of the work week. We might get this system clipping by the end of the work week, but at least for Thursday and into the first half of Friday, looks like we dry out just a little bit there. So kind of an unsettled week, but I don't think it's the worst week ever, in the big picture here. Here's the temperature trend for the next 5 days. With that wind ripping out of the south there, check this out. Look what it does here through Tuesday. We'll call it lower 80s for highs there because we just get that massive quantity of warm air in the valley. But I do want to reiterate once again, just because it is warming up like that, doesn't mean we have a big severe weather threat in the days ahead. I think we're going to be just fine there, but we do cool off just a little bit behind it. Notice as that system moves through there that I was talking about midweek, we cool back down through the lower 60s by the time we're heading through the end portions of the work week for our first week of April. 70 forecast, I want to break it down day by day for you. You can see what I was talking about. It looks like kind of an unsettled first half of the work week there, but I've said it a couple times already, and I just want to be sure. No real severe weather threat with that, but a few scattered strong storms are possible there. Cooling off by the end of the week, but it looks like in terms of actual cold or frost or anything like that, I think we're just about done here for this time of year, and maybe until next fall. All in all, I think spring is back. It definitely feels like it. Thanks for watching, and God bless.